Coming to the plate now, Eduardo, pitch hitter Eduardo Marte, and Milwaukee with an opportunity for more damage here in the first.
Second baseman, Oswaldo Rivera.
A high drive to right center field. Payton going back, and this one is gone. A home run. So it's a two-run shot to right center. His third home run of this series. He takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last two pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
Liner towards second, and a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Batting fifth, third baseman, Chris Spoon.
Hey, see it? Driver right there. Yeah, let's go, kid. One time, man.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's down.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corners.
He is, D-Row, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally, high scoring of games when Carl's behind the dish.
Ball two now. Diaz is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now. Right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole, and he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. But they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn two.
Well, when you get a ground ball in a double play situation, you always want to turn it, but that was a tough hit to do it on. You don't want to rush and make a mistake and get no out, so that was a good job to at least get the runner going into second.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Very weakly on the ground. Spoon leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Ready for another chance? Clinton Raines. He singled his last time up. Diaz leads off first with one away. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. There's one. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play, and with this one, the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Mets 3 and the Brewers 1. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
Hey, I need you right here, one time.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Castillo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag, so let's analyze it with show track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. Runner goes for third. Pitch misses. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Rivera at third with nobody out. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris.
Into the box, Chris Spoon, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Reyes. And he makes the catch for the second out. Long throw to the plate. And they'll tack on a run with the sac fly. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken Mullis. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sliders in for a strike.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Dribbled to the right side. but it gets fouled.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.